QRP, man, I think I'm going to be a sad ham. It look like I'm trying to build this thing back up, man. It took a crash, man. I don't know what's going on with that. But this bad boy took a big old crash and looked like we're back up on YouTube. But, man, I guess I'm going to have to go get under the hood of this thing this afternoon later and see what's going on. Good evening. Thanks, Bill, for holding me up out here, man. Sounding great coming this way, by the way. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Back over to you, sir.
All right, well, I'll let you get back on the show. I see that the live streams are starting again. So everybody pull up your YouTubes and see what is out there. And I actually have to run outside, so I'm not even going to monitor for a little bit. But I will be back before the end of your show. J5KAB, this is W0KAL.
Roger. Thanks, Bill. Thanks for being out here. Definitely appreciate it, man. Let me see if is Kevin still out here. He the one broke my system, man. Kilo Charlie Zero Show. Kilo Charlie Zero Show. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Hey, Kevin, you still around the radio? Your QRZ page said you on the air. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? He is not there, man. Goodness gracious. I guess everybody going. I don't blame them. I would be going too. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilo, Norway, number 8, Echo, Whiskey, X-Ray.
Number 8, Echo Whiskey Station. Number 8, Echo Whiskey Station. One more time, please.
Kilo, Norway, number 8, Echo, Whiskey, X-Ray. Name is Chris, State, Ohio. You are 20 over S9 tonight. Roger.
Hey, Chris, listen. We getting to be homeboys, man. When you said Echo Whiskey X-Ray, I was like, man, that's Chris. Look, we getting to be homeboys, Chris. Good evening to you, sir. How's the weather up that way, man?
Well, I'll tell you what, KB, it's cooled off. It's 67. Last week it was 93. Got to tell you something. I ordered a new radio tonight. I'm not going to get it for a while, but I ordered a Flex 8400M. I'm going to go to totally SDR and running about, it looks like 600 watts. And I got you about 230 degrees. I peaked it up on your signal. And, man, you're 20 over S9 tonight. If you're going to Panama, you can do a reciprocal agreement. I've operated from St. Kitts in the Bahamas. I'll tell you what I do. I bring a slingshot and about 500 feet of wire and tenor. And, I've worked a lot of stations from the Caribbean. It's a lot of fun. And if you're seriously about thinking about it, it's a blast. There's nothing like wire antennas in the trees on the beach, and you certainly don't need anything more than that. If you can bring a small solid state amp, more power to you. But if you're thinking about it, it's a trip of a lifetime there. Roger.
Well, that's some great information. And nope, I am not thinking about it, Chris. At this point, I am already there. I've done all the legwork, man, and I've been really pushing all the buttons and getting there. And so that portion of it is already done with. I am already there, man, Chris. And all the only thing left now is selling out all this stuff here and heading that way and finding me the QTH that I want there. And I'm done. That's going to be home for me until my demise. And I don't know if the kids could ship me back here and whatever. My intention was always want to be buried at the Veteran Cemetery in Dallas, man. It's really nice, and I always want to be buried there. But guess what? Once I check out of here, I won't know where I'm at there, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're a young man. You don't need to worry about that. I'm 70 years old here. But I'll tell you what, I've operated from the Caribbean. And if you're thinking about living there, it's a totally different world, man. You'll really like it. And, you can take a hex beam there, whatever, and you'll love it. I'll tell you what, there's nothing like it. If I wasn't married with 11 grandkids, I would be in the Bahamas. But anyway, not going to hold it. And, man, you're loud tonight. So I will say 7 threes and enjoying a little glass of bourbon tonight. And I just happened to catch you on the frequency, so I'm not on YouTube. But I'll pull it up here when I get off. So K5 KAB in Texas. NAEWX 7 threes. And we'll do it again there. And good luck on your trip. I guarantee you won't regret it. I'm a little bit hoarse tonight, so sorry about that. 7 threes there. Roger, Roger.
Great signal, Chris, man. You always coming in here smoking. I hope when I get there I can put up an antenna about 10 feet off the ground like you got yours and talk all over the U.S. the way you do, man. You do a good job, and you're doing a great job. I wouldn't have known that you were 70. Your voice doesn't say that you are, so I wouldn't have known that you were 70, man. So outstanding. You're doing great, man. And drink about 2 ounces for me, Chris. Drink about 2 ounces for me, man. I think I might have one today. This is getting kind of sad, Chris. I think I have one every day. I call it my dessert, man. I make old fashions here, and I think I do a good job. And they be a little sweet, and I call it dessert. And man, I've had dessert every day this week, man. So I might need to tone back a little bit. Chris, thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, man. Great signal coming this way, man. You're doing a great job this way. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, and 73. And thanks for stopping through, sir.
73s. Make sure you got good bitters. I know you do. 7 threes. NAEWX.
Oh, man, Chris, you shouldn't have brought that up. Listen, I use the aromatic bitters. I use that, about 3 dashes of that. And I also use orange bitters. I use about 2 dashes of that, man. And both of them combined, oh, my goodness, just absolutely delicious. Have a great one, Chris.
7 threes. I agree.
Kilo 4, Whiskey Zulu Victor.
Kilo 4, Whiskey Zulu Victor. I hope I got that right. Good evening to you, Robert, over there around Spring Hill, Florida. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, good evening. You're sounding great. Nice signal at 5.9 plus 10 dB up here in West Central Florida. I heard you out there. I thought I'd wave a hand to you. We talked to you a couple times. It's been a while, but just wanted to say hello to you, and you're sounding good here in West Central Florida. Back to you there.
Oh, man, it's been January of this year, man. We're going to have to do better than that, man. But we got it on the log now. I just got you logged into QRZ that time, man. So there you go. We just updated the log book. That's what we did. Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate you waving a hand this way, man, making a nice trip this way, and sound great coming this way as well. What's the working condition? What are you using over there?
Very good. I'm using an ICOM 7610 with an SM50 desk mic. I'm exciting a Mercury 3S amplifier running about 800 watts into an Alpha Delta DXCC at about 30 feet, hung as an inverted G. QSO?
Smoking, my friend. Smoking. Doing a great job. It's working out beautiful for you. Well, listen, thank you for waving that big old hand, man, and I'm sure we'll do it down the line. Great signal coming this way, and thank you, sir. I just got you my logbook. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. We started this thing back about 6 o'clock, man, and we had some technical difficulties, and we are back. So if you go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and the one that's lit up that says live, click on it and come on into the room, man. Get to look around in my room virtually, see what I'm running, see what I'm doing. And then most important, man, you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. Good evening to you, and thank you for stopping through. Kilo 4 Whiskey Zulu Victor. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon.
All right, 7-3, my friends. Stay safe and stay healthy, and we'll catch you later down the log. Hopefully not as long of a wait as the last time there. 7-3, this K4WZV.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through, sir. Over on the chat side, man, MedTech said my keyboard died again. Man, I don't know what's going on with this, man. My computer went out, and it went down hard, and it done scared me now. So now I'm wondering how well is it going to do. And do I need to take this in and go get another one? I don't know, but that was a mess. Good evening, Sparky. Thank you for being out here, Sparky. And Life Under Gas, Chris Radio and Life says, man, from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, saying, studying for my general, man. Chris, good luck. I think you can do it. I know you can do it. I don't think you can do it. I know you can do it. Go ahead and get that done, man, so you can get on in here full time. But that's what this is all about, Chris. You get to do it virtually, man. You don't even need no radio. How about that? Nate says the band is so up and down. KB is 5'1" to 5'7". That's a mess, man. This band is roller coaster, man. Goodness gracious. And Chris, who is that over there? Bill and Big Zeus Span says, man, I still ain't got the radio up yet. Zeus, but look at that, man. You on air. Virtually in my virtually in my ham shack, man. Miss talking to you as well, my brother. Get that stuff figured out, man, so you can get back out here, man. But I definitely appreciate you being on the chat and being in the room virtually, man. How awesome is that? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Ramona, good evening to you, Ramona. You have some technical difficulties. There is no storm up there. Hey, man, I don't know what happened. Hey, Ramona, I don't know what happened, man. The computer went down hard. I'm going to have to try to figure out something, man. Pee-wee says, good evening. Eagle Rare is some good bourbon. Delicious. It sure is. Thanks, guys, for being out here. I definitely appreciate you guys for being out here. And, man, outstanding. Amen. I don't have the YouTube part up where I can put them on screen, and so they just got to scroll over there. I definitely appreciate you. I was scared to put it up because I'm wondering if that's what the problem was. So I'm trying to do some troubleshooting now. CQ20, this is K5 KB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Golf Tango.
I think you said Kilo Quebec 4 Hotel Golf Tango. Mr. James over there in Wilmington, North Carolina. Good evening over there, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
I copy you 5 and 9 into Wilmington here. You sound great.
Well, I appreciate it, sir. I also have you 5'9" as well, man, knowing a nice trip coming this way. How's your weather over there?
Hot and sunny, sir. Hot and sunny.
Oh, man, I guess that's the sentiments all around the world, man. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for being out here waving a hand. Definitely appreciate that. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, and you already know, man, we are streaming live on YouTube there, Roger.
Roger. I've enjoyed it. I will talk at you later. 73, KQ4HG2.
Roger. Thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, man. Outstanding signal coming this way. I definitely appreciate you being out here waving your hand. Have a good rest of the day. And let me say 73s for now, man. Thank you for stopping in, sir. November, let me get this right here. November, India, 9 radio. November, India, 9 radio. Hey, Nate, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, not enough for you to pull out that time. Definitely not enough to pull out. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
4 Delta Bravo Charlie.
Alpha Bravo Charlie. One more time.
Kilo 4 Delta Bravo Charlie.
Kilo 4 Delta Bravo Charlie. Hey, Jim, this is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, KB, got you 5'9" plus 15, maybe 20 down here.
Well, good evening to you, sir. Jim, what radio are you talking on?
7300.
What microphone?
Ireland, it's been giving me problems.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. It's like, sound like you got your nose pinched off. And I was like, what is that? Yep, it's the definite. You said it's the how microphone?
It is, and I think the element's going bad in it.
Oh, man, I tell you what, pull that mic out that came with that 7300. I bet you sound like $1 million, man. Me and a gentleman had a debate about that. When I got my 7300 a couple years ago, and I have a host of audio equipment in my radio room. I run, this might go through a bunch of stuff, man. And if you go to YouTube, we're streaming live on YouTube. You get to see it personally. And he says, man, that microphone that came with the radio sounds just as good as the one that you're on. And this is a Shure SM7 Bravo, and this is a $400 microphone. And I said, it's no way, my friend. And he says, switch them out. And I'm going to tell you which one that sounds the best. And do you know I switched those microphones out back and forth, and wouldn't let him know which one it was. And he picked the regular handheld microphone over all of this equipment. So that led me to believe that he was absolutely right, because from time to time I talked to a lot of stations and I could hear them on that 7300. And I asked what mic, and they'll say the handheld. And I'm like, absolutely, because they sound great. And Bob Howell did his magic when he put that microphone with that radio, man. It just worked out great. And so give it a shot and see what happens. But it sounds like your nose is a little pinched off. But, man, got a signal coming in here. Definitely not a problem pulling you out there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. How's it sounding now?
Sounds great now. What are you on?
I'm back to the ICOM SM50.
Throw that other microphone away. How about that?
I'm going to send it back to Isle, man. That's a gold line. You know, it should sound great, and it did sound great for a long time. That's what I've been using forever. But here in the last couple of weeks, it's been giving me issues.
Which gold line? Is it the IC gold line?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would send it back. Because something's wrong. I was going to say, if it's not the one that's for ICOM, it will be an issue. But if it's the one for ICOM, then it definitely shouldn't be an issue. And I would definitely send it back. But you sound good now, my friend. You sound great now, my friend. Jim, thank you for stopping in. Definitely appreciate that wave, man. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
All right, KB. You have a good one, my friend. You're in the log as well. And have fun this week. Try to stay cool if you can do it. K5KAB, K4 Delta Bravo, Charlie. 7-3, my friend.
Oh, man. I'm going to try, man. It is getting warm. It's 99 degrees right now. It's getting warmer and warmer, man. I don't know what we're going to do. Something, Mother Nature got to come through for us, man. Jim, have a good one. Thank you, sir. And I'm just laughing to myself because I'm listening to you now on this mic compared to the other one, man. I'll throw that mic out the window. No, I wouldn't, man. I'll send it back to him. That thing probably costs $200 or $300. I'll send it back to him. Hey, man, have a good one. Thanks, Jim, for stopping in. We'll do it down the line. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Alpha Yankee.
W3, Tango Romeo.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey. One more time.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Alpha Yankee.
Got it that time. Hey, Ryan, I got it that time up there around Martin, Ohio. Good evening to you, sir. What's going on up there in Martin there, Roger?
QSO, nothing much here. A lot of rain this morning, a little bit of a break from the heat. We've been hot up here in Ohio, about as hot as it does down there in Texas. Mid to upper 90s pretty much for last week up through the weekend, and high humidity. But had some nice rain this morning, and it is an absolutely gorgeous evening over here. Roger?
Well, that's outstanding, man. That is awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding great coming this way. I definitely appreciate the nice wave, man. And you're sounding good. That's what's most important. It's sounding good coming this way. Well, thank you for getting in here and waving a hand, man. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Don't cost you a dime. Get in here, sit in here virtually, and get to enjoy some of the virtual QSOs along with the audio. And you don't even need a radio, man. Just turn on your YouTube and turn your radio receive down and just listen to the show, man. Thanks for stopping through, sir. I definitely appreciate it, Ryan. I got you in the logbook there, Roger.
QSO, I appreciate it. It was good talking to you. Yep, I got your YouTube page and absolutely love what you do. It is just fantastic. So we'll say 7-3 and we'll chat again.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Hey, MedTech, I saw that, MedTech. I've been trying to figure out what was that gifting thing all about, but I saw that when you put it in, MedTech, then some people grabbed it. That was awesome. Thank you, MedTech. Definitely appreciate it. I really appreciate what you do for the show, MedTech. Definitely appreciate it. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Juliet Oscar, Whiskey Station. One more time. Whiskey Station only.
Whiskey Victor 8, Juliet Lima.
Got you that time. Hey, Jason, over around Huntington, West Virginia. Good evening to you, sir. Which one are you, the middle, the left, or the right on your profile picture there, Roger?
That good-looking guy with the bald head.
Oh, man. You hit that one right on the head, man. You probably should be a model there, Roger.
Oh, I live my life with that problem.
Welcome to the club. Hey, Justin, welcome to the club, my friend. I don't know if you know or not, but we are streaming live on YouTube, man. And so I got your QRZ page all over YouTube right now. I got your good-looking picture with your bald head all over YouTube as we speak. And if you go to YouTube, you'll see me in real time, man. And me and you share the same problem there, Roger.
QSL, it's a good problem to have.
Oh, I think so anyway, man. I think so anyway, especially every time I hear my friends and family going to the barbershop talking about $80 and $90 and $100 to get their hair done, and it don't cost me nothing but about $2, man. That's a nice big razor and some soap there, Roger.
I'm right there with you.
Outstanding. Listen, thank you for coming in here, waving a hand, man. And quite an awesome QTH, man, back up in the hills of West Virginia, man. What kind of antenna you got going on over there?
I'm just running a 135-foot unfed wire.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what is working for you. Thanks for stopping in, man. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. And if you haven't, go to YouTube, put in my call, man, and come on in and like and subscribe to that page. I would definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Good signal coming this way, and good-looking bald head. Whiskey Victor 8, Juliet Lima. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts in Bourbon, saying 73, sir.
73.
I think you're saying AZ one more time. Man, not enough for you. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ.
Tango Romeo Oscar.
Romeo Oscar, one more time.
KB, you finally got me again. W3 Tango Romeo Oscar. After all I did on my QR page, Z page to update it and everything, and I didn't win the contest.
Oh my goodness, hold on. I didn't get that call right. Whiskey 3, give me the rest of it.
Tango Romeo Oscar, TRO.
That's where I'm at. I don't see nothing on this. Listen, hey, Tim, you might need to go and hit the subscribe button on that QRZ page, man, because your QRZ page has a whole lot to be desired there, Roger.
I understand that. I just joined QRZ last night or the night before because I got an auto logging program and it automatically looks up that stuff and it seemed like the right thing to do. So I just joined it and then all these messages came up to me and everything. And I said, oh man, what have I started?
Listen, I had to call in right, but your page popped up and you said, man, all this work I've done on this page, and I was like, I don't see no work he's done on no page. So I said, oh, man, I definitely must have the wrong call sign. And you gave me the call right back, man. That's hilarious. I'm like, man, you know what? You probably should have won, man. I might need to, let me call these, I had some judges, man. Let me call these judges back, and they might have to redo this thing, man. Look, we might have to do a recount there, Roger.
If clutter's important, my page is not cluttered. And I'll be honest with you, I think it's better that way because all it's got is my name and address. I don't even think it's got that right. It doesn't matter. I still get cards and trade cards and all that stuff, KB. But I just heard you on, and the last couple times I've heard you on, you haven't been as strong with you. You seem like you've done a little work, and I'm coming to find out you want to move to Animal when you retire. And that means that your Harley Davidson will be up for sale because they are illegal in the streets of Panama.
Yep. I will be getting rid of it, man. I'm actually gonna get rid of most of everything I got for the most part. I've been watching a lot of information, man, and I've been subscribed to a lot of information. A lot of people get tied up in those storage units, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm getting rid of the cars, the trucks, the motorcycles, the radios, the antennas, and everything, and I'm gonna go start afresh, man, and just start afresh down there. But I did not know know that it was illegal there because they actually have a Harley dealership in Panama. And they actually have Harley motorcycles riding through, no big ones. And I guess it's the CCs that matters. I'm sure it's the CCs that matter. And but no, I definitely was not going to be the fool to go there with that big bike because at that point in time, to be honest, I don't want a chance getting hurt. Although I've been looking into their medical, which is on point with the United States on all measures of it. I just wouldn't want to go down there and get hurt and have to depend on something major like that. So me and the XYL, man, we're going to get us a pair of electric bikes, and we're going to go from there. It's going to be Uber and electric bikes there, Roger.
Roger, I hear you, KB, but that's going to be, you're going to get down there and you're going to say, I should have never served my truck. I can hear it right now. I should have put that stuff in storage. You know, I've heard more people burning their storage unit down than I have renting them now. And I recently came down here to Florida from Maryland less than 5 years ago. And you know something? You're better off doing it that way. Get rid of everything, and what you need, you'll buy along the way. I can hear you now on one of those QRP radios in a vertical whip.
You know what? Let me say, hey Tim, you almost made me drop you and grab somebody else, man. If I got to go down to a QRP radio and a vertical whip, I'm off the radio. I'm just not even going to get on the radio. I'll do a podcast. I would do an amateur podcast without a radio before I do a QRP radio and a whip. Now, and I can go, listen, matter of fact, that's at the 26-minute mark, man. You guys can log that into the audio library. Before I do a QRP radio and a whip, I'll do a podcast on YouTube, and don't even worry about no radio there, Roger.
I guess you got that all planned out already. And I'm lying to you about the HDs, the Harley Davidsons down there. You can ride anything you want down there, and it doesn't matter. And you know something? I believe that a kilowatt's not going to be your limit down there either.
Oh, boy. Well, that's what I want to hear, man. So we're going to figure this thing out, and we're going to make it happen. So 4 years and counting, man. 4 years and counting, and we're going to be out of here. Look at MedTech over on the chat says QRP snobbery. 4 years and counting, my friend. Hey, Tim, thanks for stopping through, and thank you for the wave, sir. I got you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day, man. And if you have not, go to YouTube and hit that like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it there, Roger.
Roger, will do, KB. 73 to you. I wanted to say thank you for your service again, and thank you for everything you do on the AM radio.
Oh, man, thank you. I definitely appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. Have a great rest of the day, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. So if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Get to enjoy the festivities, man. Get to enjoy what we doing and how we doing it. Get to see what we doing and how we doing it. And most important, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. That's Zulu station. I keep hearing you, but I just can't pull out the rest of it. Is that David up there?
KB, this is Kilo 9 Delta Alpha Zulu.
Your audio's too loud.
Good evening to you, David Zala. I knew that was you up there. I kept hearing Zulu, but I couldn't pull out the rest of it. Good evening to you, my friend. How's it going up that way around Laurel, Indiana there, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, we just outside of city Chicago. It's a very, very comfortable night tonight. Man, you really want to go to Panama? I thought it was hot in Texas. What's it going to be in Panama?
Oh, I guarantee you it's going to be hot, my friend. I guarantee you it's going to be hot. I was in Colombia. I was in Colombia back in November. And I've traveled the world for the most part. And, man, let me tell you something. That was the most hot I had been in a long time was in Colombia. I was extremely hot in Colombia. And so I know what that means. I know exactly what that means. But I tell you what I wasn't and that was out of money. me and the wife, man, we went and stopped at this big old nice restaurant, and we both had a meal, and I think I had about 3 drinks, and she had about 3, and the waiter come out, and she said, $26, 26 US. And I said right there, it might be hot, but what I ain't is out of money there, Roger.
Roger, I don't know if you got me or not. We got a lot of QSB tonight, which I'm sure you are well aware of. A lot of fading in the band.
Oh, it's definitely a lot of fading, man. Mother Nature won't let us be great, man. It's definitely a whole lot of fading going on tonight. Well, I'll let you go, man. Thank you for being out here, and thank you for waving a hand. Great signal coming this way, sir, and I definitely appreciate you being out here every opportunity you get. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll do it again down the line. Kilo 9 Delta Alpha Zulu. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73 for now, sir. Roger. CQ20.
Kilo Echo 8.
Kilo Echo 8 station. Kilo Echo 8 station. One more time.
Kilo Echo 8, Zulu, Kilo Delta.
Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Darren over there around, what is that, Wellston, Ohio? Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You are 5'9" plus 10.
Oh, man, Mother Nature must be getting it together, man. It must gonna be a long night of talking tonight then, man. Mother Nature must be getting it together to let 20 stay open all night, man. So maybe the European stations will start coming in a little later there, Roger.
Yeah, I heard that. No, I just heard you were there. I was scanning the band.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Well, this is Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon, man, and we're out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. I do a live show on YouTube, man. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in. You get to see the visuals, man. Get to look around the radio room and see what's going on in here. And most important, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end of the radio. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5KAB in Texas, and 73s for now.
73.
Roger. CQ20.
Whiskey 4, November 6, Golf Romeo. Whiskey 4, Zulu Delta Papa.
Whiskey 4, November station, one more time. Whiskey 4, November, one more time.
So Whiskey 4, Zulu.
Whiskey 4, Zulu, one more time.
Whiskey 4, Zulu Delta Papa.
Good evening to you, sir. Hey, Bill, what's happening over there in Savannah, Georgia there this afternoon there, Roger?
Hey, good evening. Tell me the first name there. I'm on the live stream, but I'm looking around for your name. Over.
Oh man! You said you own. Go to YouTube and put in K5KAB, Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in YouTube, and it should pull you right up into the live stream there, Roger.
Oh yeah, Roger. I got it up. I'm just asking what your first name is. Over.
Oh, I apologize. I go by KB, man. Just the 2 letters, a K and a B. I want to make it easy as possible for you there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that, man. Thanks, KB. Yeah, pleasure to connect with you. Your signal's really strong here in Savannah tonight, and like you said, yeah, 20's been at the light in the evenings here lately. I picked up several DX stations and several fairly long-distance QSOs around the country. So, yeah, thanks for being there, for doing this. And, yeah, you throwing my picture up there in my shack. Yeah, I appreciate that, too. Over.
Oh, man, this is what we do, man. Hey, Bill, this is what we do every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, man. I come out here and make a lot of noise and get some people lining up, and I try to get them in my logbook, man, and go through their QRZ page. And most important, Bill, listen, from time to time we have contests, man, and I give away bourbon. This is a Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon show. And so, man, from time to time we have contests, and you too can win a bottle of bourbon from the show there, Roger.
Well, Roger, Roger. All right. Well, that's not going to be for me, but I know somebody I can trade it off to. Over.
Listen, nothing like trade bait, my friend. Nothing like trade bait. Hey, Will, do me a favor, man. If you would, go to YouTube and you're already there. Hit that like and subscribe button down there for me. I definitely appreciate it. Hit that like and that subscribe button, and then ring that bell. That way it'll notify you every time I'm out here, man. You can come back, and we can do it all over again. Now, Roger.
Roger that, KB. Thanks so much, man. Good to make your acquaintance. And I think, where did you say you were in Texas? Waco, over?
No, sir. I'm in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Got the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington. All right, KB, I'll let you go on. I know you got them lined up. And I'll be on the side for a minute, and then I'll be out of here. Let's see, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Whiskey 4, Zulu Delta Papa, 7-3.
Wow, 20 over S9 that time, my friend. 20 over S9. Solid signal coming this way. Thanks for stopping through. Great signal. I'm sure we'll do it down the line. Have a good one, sir. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I got any. Hold on. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, as we call CQDX. Any distance station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any distance station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts in Bourbon. Delta X-ray station, one more time. Are you saying Papa 4? Are you saying Papa 4? Papa 3? Papa 3? Are you saying 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Man, could somebody help me out? Could somebody relay that for me? Do you hear that station that's calling? Can somebody relay that for me, that station that's calling? Let's try one more time, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, that Papa station, one more time. I hear the Delta X-ray part. Somebody says 5. Hold on. Papa 5. Are you saying Papa 5? Is it Papa 5 Delta X-ray? I got you that time. Papa 5 Delta X-ray, North Korea? Is it Papa 5 Delta X-ray? Roger. Papa 5 Delta X-ray. I got North Korea. Is that a QSL? Oh my goodness, man. Let me move the beam around. I'm really interested now. Somebody saying Papa 5. He says, hold on, let me get this right. Let's go with this. Are you saying Papa 5, Papa 5, Papa 5? Is that a QSL? Delta. Are you saying Papa 5? Is it Papa 5 QSL? Oh man, I gotta apologize. I have to apologize. Let me ask you this. Is it Papa 4? Papa 4 there, Roger? Oh my goodness. Well, good evening to you. I just cannot, it's not enough for me to pull out. I'm hearing you say Papa 5 Delta X-ray. I hear Delta X-ray, but just not enough for me to pull out. I must apologize. Can you give me, how can we figure our 5 out? Give me, man, goodness gracious. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. And, man, just not enough. Is it XP 5 Delta X-ray there, Roger? I must apologize. And I hear you too. You're about a 5 and 6 coming in, but I don't know if it's the language barrier or what it is, but I just can't pull it out. Let's go one character at a time. One character at a time, sir. One character at a time. The first part is Papa. Is that a QSL? Give me the first letter only. First letter only. First letter only. 8. 8. Is the first letter 8?
Did you copy that, kid?
No, what did he say?
Tell something 8, Sugar Nelson.
Is the first letter 8? Is the first character 8? First character 8, sir? Oh my God, I can't. It's 8. Okay, I got 8. 8. 8 is the first letter. What's the next letter? What's the next character? Is it 8 Papa 5 DX? 8 Papa 5 DX. Is that a QSL? I think that is a QXL. 8 Papa 5 Delta X-ray. Hey, Rico, down there around St. George, Barbados. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Is that a QSL? Roger, QSL. Man, that was a struggle. I had my beam looking down south a little bit trying to find you, but that was a definitely struggle. Good evening to you, Rico. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Definitely appreciate you waving your hand, man. And I did not want to leave you out there like that, but I was trying to get it figured out. 8 Papa 5 Delta X-ray. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts in Bourbon in Texas. Saying thank you for your patience there, Roger. Roger. Thank you, sir. Have a great rest of the day. And I did get you logged in my logbook. Oh, my God, that was a tough one. Hey, thanks, guys. I definitely appreciate you guys out there for making it happen. CQDX, any distance station, any station outside of the United States that I can hear. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling. Zulu November Delta station, one more time. Charlie Oscar 2 November Delta down around Cuba. Is that a QSL? Roger on Havana, Cuba. Good evening to you, sir. Good signal coming in here. And man, guess what? I can definitely hear you there, Roger.
Roger, 5A, you see y'all, my friend.
Roger on the 5'8", definitely appreciate it. Look like you're about a 5'7", 5'8" yourself. Doing a great job coming into Texas this afternoon. What's the working condition? What kind of radio you're using?
Using right now the Tango Sierra 430. Tango Sierra 430, 430, 3 kilo. And about 100 back to your jelly in the simple before making the wire, Gizzo.
Oh, well, it's working for you. It's working for you. Well, good signal coming this way, and thank you for waving a hand, and thanks for being patient. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube as we speak. If you go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB, you get to come in the room, man, virtually and see what I'm doing in here, and then most importantly, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. Have a great rest of the day, Nelson. Kilo Ocean 2, November Delta. This is K5 KB in Texas, and I just got you on my logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
Okay, Roger. Chris, tell me your name, please.
The name here is KB, just the two letters, a K and a B there, Roger.
Roger.
Yep, KB, a K and a B.
Okay, my friend. Thank you very much for the contact. Take care. Good night, Roger.
Roger. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping through. CQDX, any distance station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX. Hey, the Mexico station, one more time. Mexico station, give me your call sign. Is it Yankee 4? Are you saying Yankee 4?
Okay, this is Papa Yankee 4. Okay.
Papa Yankee 4. What else? All right, I turned the beam. I got you louder now. Give me the call one more time.
This is Papa Yankee 4, Hotel Mike, Papa Yankee 4, Mexico.
I got you that time. Hugo down around Brazil. Papa Yankee 4, Hotel Mexico. Is that a QSL?
Roger, that's a very much for us in the car. Nice to meet you again in Radio Fast. Your signal 5 by 5 by 6 propagation. Roll for approval period. Back to you, Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Yankee 4, Hotel Mike.
Roger. Thank you for the wave, man. Definitely appreciate the wave. Sounding great coming this way. I got you about a 5.5, 5.6 this way, and definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. And I will say good evening to you, and thank you once again for coming in here waving a hand. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. And listen, I am streaming live on YouTube too. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB. YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in and join the room. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
Okay, KB, thank you for the call. Well, you have a nice weekend. Thank you for the call. For your contact in here. Bye-bye.
Roger. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. Good signal coming this way, sir. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. Any DX station, any distance station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. CQDX, any distance station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. I think you said Tango Echo 7. Is that QSL? Oh, wow. You got to help me out one more time. Give me the call one more time. Are you saying Victor Echo 7?
Roger.
Help me with the rest. Give me the rest. X-Ray Florida. I'm missing a character. X-Ray Florida. I'm mixing a character. Victor Echo 7 question mark.
Delta X-Ray Foxtrot, KB. Delta X-Ray Foxtrot.
Got it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Victor Echo 7 Delta X-Ray Foxtrot up there around Canada. Good evening to you, Donnie. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I got you 5 and 8, 58. Out here in the Pacific, off the coast of British Columbia. I'm at the northern tip of Vancouver Island.
Roger. I got you that time. I got you about a 5.5, 5.6 signal. The beam is looking out south, and that's what the issue is. You're coming out of Canada behind me, and that beam is looking out south. So, man, barely had a good copy on you. And I jumped over on the vertical, and you didn't jump up. So I don't know what that was about, but I will say good evening to you. And thank you for being out here waving a hand. If you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room virtually, man. Get to enjoy what's going on in here and get to hear what's going on. And that way we can do it all over again. Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Dunny. This is K5KAB in Texas, and I just got you in my logbook there. QSL?
You're off on QRSat, your picture here, FSC on the here on QRSat.com. Craig out there, FSC. You're doing an excellent job there. You're 5 and 9, 59. Out here in the Pacific on Vancouver Island there, Jerry. So it's a good job there, no problems at all. Very good audio also. Over.
Roger. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it, man. We're definitely trying our best. And I did flip over on the vertical, and you sounded better coming in on the vertical that time. Well, thank you, sir. And we'll do it again down the line. Victor Echo 7, DX Foxtrot. Have a great rest of the day in 73 there, Roger.
Okay, Jerry, you take care. 73 is all the best
Roger. Let's try one more time, and then we'll move it back up top. CQDX, any distant station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. CQDX, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. Well, let's turn it back around. CQ20. Well, on the tech side, man, Wing Nut, man, outstanding. Wing Nut just passed his extra. Way to go, Wing Nut. Man, we're proud of you. Outstanding. Way to go. That guy there is a staple in the Discord, man. If you guys don't know, man, when we're not on the air, we are on Discord. We are on our Discord, and we call it the Bourbon Ham Fam Discord, man. Come to YouTube, and you can see right there on YouTube the address for it, man. Come on over and join the Discord, man. That way you know exactly what's going on with me. If I'm not going to run a show, you'll know it from there. And if I am going to run a show, you'll know it from there. And from time to time, we do video chats, man, a round table just for the Discord members, man. So come on over and join the Discord. I would appreciate that as well. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Quebec 4, Michael, Juliet.
Oh, man, he's been waiting in the backside. Kilo, Quebec 4, Michael, Juliet. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, I got you a 5 and 9 plus 25 there, KB. I got you booming over here in the Brooksville, Florida. How are you doing, sir? Long time no spoke.
Oh, man, all is well on this end. All is well on this end, man. Thought we would come out here and give it a shot and shake it up. And you helping me do that there, Roger?
Hey, Roger. Well, I'm going to let you know, you just hit 30 over on me just on that last transmission there, KB. You are booming.
Oh, man, look, don't you talk too quick, because I'm looking at the same numbers that you looking at. Goodness gracious, I'm looking at the exact same numbers you looking at. You're doing a great job coming this way as well there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, I heard you, I did. Yeah, I just figured I'd go ahead and cut this thing on. I've been working my tail off there, got this lawn service business going and everything like that, working my regular 40-hour-a-week job there, and I hardly ever have the time to sit down, but I heard you on the radio tonight, and I figured I'd go ahead and key up.
Well, let me tell you this, man. Now, don't let what I say persuade you in no manner. And I'm going to say that one more time. Don't let what I say persuade you in no manner. I tell them, everybody, man, working is for suckers, man. I get up every morning and go to work, and I've been doing that for the last about 40 years. No, Lord, more than that, more than 40 years. And I have determined that me getting up every morning going to work for the last 42, 43 years is for suckers, man. So I'm trying to figure out my game plan. I got to come up with me an escape route there, Roger.
No, I heard you. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm trying to come up with my escape route there, and then open up this LLC there, and trying to get away from working the man, and getting where I can get on my own and do my own thing there. And phew, Lord, it's I tell you what, the trials and tribulations, it's I think it's all going to pay off in the end.
Oh, I guarantee you it is. I guarantee you it is. How old are you, Matt?
I am 45 years old there, and like you there, I've been working close to about 30 years there, and yeah, buddy, it's time to figure it out there. What do you think?
Oh, I know it is. I know it is, man. It's time to figure it out, man, because listen, I'm looking at some of those pictures, man. I think the best thing to do is get up in the morning time and think about something you're going to do for the rest of the day, and eat some breakfast and go back and take another nap. Come back out and look one more time and think about it again, and maybe go grab the fishing pole and go throw it in the water a little while and come back and take another nap. Hey, Matt, that's what I'm thinking there, Roger.
Well, it sounds like you got you a game plan, and especially if you're planning on going where you're going. Well, buddy, you better carry you a surfboard, too.
Oh, man, listen now. That's what I'm not going to do. Hey, Matt, listen. I heard a long time ago, man. They said them sharks, man. They said sharks love dark meat there, Roger.
Oh, that's a myth. That's a myth. I'm going to tell you now, all them sharks and everything I done dealt with going out there and going fishing, man, a shark will not mess with you. They curious. They'll come up to you and they'll check you out. Eight times out of 10, they just don't leave you alone. They just want to see what you are.
Well, listen. If they come and check me out, they got me, because I'm probably going to have a heart attack, man. Listen, these sharks been wearing people out left and right, man. I was just looking at the news a couple of days ago, and this one guy, he didn't have but a half an arm and a half a leg, man. The shark bit it off, and I'm not, listen, I don't want me none. Hey, Matt, I don't want none now, Roger.
Nah, Roger, on that. Well, the way I look at it is, and don't get me wrong, but if the good Lord wants it, the good Lord gonna take it, and he ain't gonna wait. That's the way I look at it. I just serve the man and do my deed every single day there. What you think?
So are you saying the good Lord is the shark?
I'm not saying the good Lord is the shark, but I'm saying that the good Lord sent the shark for some ungodly reason. But, for every single action, there's an equal and actual reaction there, and for some ungodly way, I'm going to tell you now, he had a plan for that man for some reason there. What you think?
Oh, man. Hey, Matt, listen. Well, the Lord is smart. He is definitely smart. So he's not going to send no shark for me. Now, I might get ran over by the bread truck or get hit by the bourbon truck or something like that. But he's not going to send that shark for me, because he know I ain't going to be out there. So there you go. Hey, Matt, man, I love messing with you, man. Good signal coming this way as always. 20 over S9. Solid, man. Man, thank you for stopping in and waving a hand as always, man. And I just got you back in my log book, sir. Have a great rest of the day, man. And thanks for the big old wave there, Roger.
Roger, and 73, KB. KT4MJJ, 73, sir.
Roger, man. Outstanding, man. That was funny. I like that. That was a good one right there. That was a good one. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, call it CQ.
With TMJ.
TMJ, one more time.
Kilo 8, Tango Mike, Japan.
TMJ, man. Oh, man, look. Oh, my God. This is my guy. I like this guy. Hey, Ty, what's happening up there at Racine, man?
Not a whole lot, man. Finally got an evening. I got some time to come in the old shack here and turn this doggone radio on. I've been busy getting home from work. I'm busy doing other stuff, and I decided this evening, it's Wednesday evening. KB may be on, So I'm going to get in the radio room and do some talking there. Roger?
Hey, man, that's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Get in here and start squeezing that microphone, man, and get out here and shake up the airwaves, man. That's what I'm doing. I figured that was about my best bet to do that, man. The XYL is out of town tonight, and so I might as well come up to this radio room. I might not even eat dinner tonight, man, because I don't have to live. She be side-eyed me, man. When I tell her I'm going up to the radio room, you ought to see that little side-eye she give me. And so I feel guilty when I be up here, but she's not here tonight. So I might not go to bed till in the morning time, but out here squeezing. I hope some DX come through, man. You're going to hear me out here there, Roger.
There ain't a doggone anything wrong with that, that's for sure. That's kind of why I like weekends, when I get to get in the shack here on weekends. I know I ain't got to get up in the morning and go to work, so I try to stay out here till at least 12, 1 o'clock, just jibber-jabbing along. But I know there's probably a whole lot of them hollering at you, KB, so I'm going to ease this thing back out of here like I come in. K5KAB, K8TMJ 73, my friend.
Outstanding, man. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. You know I got to read one of your cartoons up there, man. Bought a new ham radio, and the wife asked, which one of them you gonna sell? Neither. Hey, look, hey, Ty. I'm going to sell that radio when you sell at least 40 pair of shoes, man. So there you go. Hey, Ty, have a good one, man. Thank you for waving a hand. And I just got you a logbook on QRZ. Have a good day, sir.
Whiskey Charlie 8, Boys of America.
Man, I love it every time you come in, sir. Whiskey Charlie 8. Voice of America. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
That's my man. K5KAB, Whiskey Charlie 8, Voice of America. How you doing, my man? Name is Mike India Kilo Echo. We spoke before. I think we dropped a few presents there once in a while. Great to hear you on Wednesday night, and I'm always looking forward to give you a little shout there. And as usual, you're about 30 over 9, loud and clear into southwestern Ohio there, Roger.
Oh, man, listen. I guess Mother Nature must be in our favor, Mike. I definitely appreciate it. Yep, we have spoke before a time or two and even sent presents, man. You outstanding. Look, you number one in my book. I guarantee you that. Listen, we just had a QRZ contest, man. And if I would have talked to you about a week or so ago, you definitely would have won that bottle of bourbon, man. We gave away a bottle of bourbon to the best-looking QRZ page, and I guarantee you'd have been in the running, no doubt about that. Well, I'll tell you what, good signal yourself coming this way, man. About 10-15 over S9, solid signal booming into Texas, man, and doing a great job there. Roger?
Absolutely. We appreciate that without a doubt. And I always really appreciate the throwing up the webpage. And anytime we hear you, you know you're going to get a yell at. We're definitely going to give you a call and say hi and wave that hand, as you like to say. So we'll let you go. Work a couple more. I heard a French station calling you. You were looking for some TX. There's some holding on. So I'll catch you later, my man. Take care. All the best. Whiskey Charlie 8, Victor Ocean America. Voice of America. 73.
Well, thank you, sir, for stopping in. Great signal, man. I definitely appreciate it every time you come in here and wave a hand. And outstanding contact. I didn't hear that French station call. I'm going to have to listen in. Have a good rest of the day, man. And real good signal coming into Texas. 73. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. As we live stream YouTube, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
KC2 WWZ, Lake Wiley, South Carolina calling.
Kilo Charlie 2, Whiskey. I missed that last part. Good evening to you. Help me out with it.
Hey, Roger that. It's Kilo Charlie 2, Whiskey Zulu. It's been quite a few months since we worked you. Handle here is Marty, Mike Alpha Romeo Tango Yankee, and we are in Lake Wiley, South Carolina, where you're booming in tonight, 20 dB over.
Oh man, hey Marty, listen. I'm gonna tell you this, Marty, but don't you share this information, man. Do not share this information. You know, me and Mother Nature got a thing there, Roger.
Roger that. Roger that. Hopefully the weather's nice out your way. It's been hot and dry here. I know there's quite a few floods throughout the country, but definitely not here. This is our usual summer. Hot and dry. The grass is turning brown.
Oh man, it's hot and dry here as well. It is hot, hot, hot here, and we're talking June, man. It normally don't get this hot till like the middle, maybe the end of July, and but we're like starting a month early. I don't know what that means. I have cracks out in my yard. I can put my hand in cracks in the yard, man. I just cannot keep enough water on this grass out here. But we're trying, man. I hope you guys having a better luck over there, man. And stay out the heat, man. Stay inside and turn that radio on there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. We'll just hit the community pool, that's all. When it gets too hot, we stay indoors and play radio. 73 from KC2, WWZ. Marty from Lake Wiley, 73.
73, Marty. Thanks for stopping in. Great job, man. And yep, hit that. I bet the pool is even hot, man, when it gets so hot. Goodness gracious. Have a great rest of the night, sir, and thanks for stopping through. Great signal coming this way. CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Cost you absolutely nothing but some time to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and then ring that bell so it'll notify you every time we out here and we can do it all over again. CQ20, this is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. At Kilo 4 station, one more time. I think you said Kilo 4 Ocean Uniform X-Ray. Hey, Santa, this is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, you got the Santa, man. This is Alpha Romeo Tango. I got 2 out of 5 9 plus in South Carolina.
I definitely appreciate it, man. I'm looking at my meter up there, and I got you also 5'9". You're doing a great job coming this way, and I definitely appreciate it. And listen, I definitely been a good boy, man, and I got some big stuff I'm putting on my Christmas list. You might need to get them elves started early there, Roger. Real good deal. Thank you for coming in and waving a hand. And I just got you my logbook on QRZ. Kilo 4 Ocean Uniform X-Ray. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas saying 73. Guys, hold on 1 second. I keep hearing a station. I'm not sure. One second, guys. 1 second. CQDX, any distant station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX.
Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey 1, November, Juliet.
That Victor station, the Victor station only. One more time, please. The Victor, hold on, guys. Victor Alpha 2 station, Victor Alpha 2 only. One more time. Nothing heard. That Sugar station, the Sugar station. One more time.
Alpha 2.
Are you saying Alpha 3 or Alpha 2?
Alpha 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, got it. Victor Alpha 3, what else? Victor Alpha 3, what else? CQDX, DX stations only. Any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling any station outside of the United States. Alpha 3 station, one more time. CQ20, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 1, November, Juliet, Charlie.
Nice signal. Whiskey 1, November, Juliet, Charlie. Hey, Nick, up there around Sutton. What's going on, sir?
Yes, sir. Good evening. You got a great signal here as well. Sounding excellent on the band tonight. I got some local storms passing through, but you're right above them. Go ahead.
Oh, I definitely appreciate it. We definitely trying our best, man. Good, decent-looking QRZ page so far, man. You started this thing off just right. Good-looking profile picture. And that Johnson Viking 2, man. I don't know if you know, but we're streaming live on YouTube. If you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. Come on in. You get to look around my radio room, too, man. And I have a couple of those Viking 2s sitting on the shelf behind me, and a Valiant and Hammerlin and so on and so on. Look like you might be an AM guy there, Roger.
Yeah, I heard you mention YouTube earlier, so I just found your stream here. So I'm watching you peruse my QRZ page. Yeah, very good. I'm on that homebrew SDR rig there, the TiVo 1000 I call it. It's built around a red pitaya and some other stuff, some pieces from a Yaesu and whatnot. So that's the rig at the moment here.
Wow. Are you kidding me? So you're on the SDR. You sound great, dude. It sounds outstanding. What was your profession? Or you just picked this up and wanted to build you an SDR radio there, Roger?
Well, I'm an engineer, but I don't do SDR stuff for work. I do electronics. But, yeah, I got into this. Another guy made me aware of it and started researching it and came up with a plan and went through my junk pile and figured out what I had laying around. I like to use what I have in stock, you know what I mean, as much as possible. So I had this little TiVo that was just, it had some issues with the HDMI port that I couldn't fix, so that was in the heat for a while. I said, that looks like a good case to use. And then I had this Yaesu 757, and that had some issues, but the PA was good, and the low-pass filter and all that. So managed to get everything into this case and drilled a few holes and added some extra stuff and kept, messing around with it. And, now it kind of works like an Anon, but far less expensive. Go ahead.
Well, I'll tell you what, you did a great job, man. You sound great. And you could say that it wasn't a nun almost, and I wouldn't know any better because the tone is there. And you definitely sound like an Anon. So that's outstanding, man. Well, you did a great job. Good-looking pictures on your QRZ page, too, man. And thank you for finding our YouTube stream. And if you don't mind, I would love for you to hit that like and that subscribe button, man. This is what we do every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Come out here, man, and we stream live on YouTube and drum up business, man, and just bring a lot of cheer and smile out here to the bandways, man. Listen, we're trying to stomp out sad hamism. We're trying to stomp out sad hamism, man. Good-looking job you got here, man. This is the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show, man, and from time to time we give away bottles of bourbon, man. So come on in, hit that like and subscribe button and ring that bell. And thank you for being out here. Great signal coming this way in good-looking radio room, man, with the projects. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, man. And I'll say 73s for now. Whiskey 1, November, Juliet, Charlie. This is K5, KAB in Texas, 73, my friend.
All right, good deal, 73. Glad to hear you. Radio Tango. I hit the button for you, so we'll alert next time you come on. 73 KAB, K5, Radio Tango Mobile. Have a great Wednesday night.
Roger, thank you, sir, and I definitely appreciate it. Radio Tango Mobile, one more time, please.
Kilo Bravo 2 Tango Radio Tango Mobile. Kilo Bravo 2 Tango Radio Tango Mobile. How are you doing, KB? The handle here is Chris. Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra, and we're Mobile near Buffalo, New York. Over.
Hey, Chris. Good evening to you, sir. What's going on up there around Lockport, New York, man? This is K5 KAB in Texas there, Roger.
Good to hear you, KB. Good to hear you. I came out to the car here to get the radio out of the car for the evening, and I heard you in there, and I heard you in there a couple nights ago, and I just wanted to say hello, and I wanted to ask if you'd ever tried the favorite bourbon of mine, and I'm just curious if you've ever tried it. And it's from Charleston, South Carolina. Over.
What's the brand? What is it? What kind is it?
Okay, it's called Revival. And it's made by High Wire Distilling. Over.
I have never. Are you putting your name on it? Are you saying that it's one of the better ones?
Well, I'll tell you what, KB, I have not had one better yet, and I've tried a whole bunch of them. I don't know. You gotta try it sometime. It's quite good. It's a bit up there. It's about 115 proof, but it's very, very good. Over.
All right, I got my pen out. You said it's by High Wire. Let me see. What's the name of it? One more time. I got my pen out and I'm writing it down there, Roger.
Okay, KB, it's High Wire Distilling. South Carolina, and we actually went and visited it just a month back, and oh my God, see that the whole day, and we bought a few cases of it, and boy, I'll tell you what, we've gone through it already. Over.
Oh, well, I got it written down. Revival. I got it written down over on the tech side. You know, we're streaming live on YouTube. If you don't know, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in and like the room. One of the text first over here says, write it down. Well, I got it written down, and I definitely appreciate that. And we're going to give it a try, man. We're going to go and see if I can find it at my specs, my local specs, and we might can give that a try. And if I give it a try, I'm going to come back. Matter of fact, let me put it in the comments right here beside your name. Or write it in the comments so I'll know exactly who to contact and let you know yay or nay. How about that?
I like it, KB. I like it. So, yeah, I hope you try it, and I think you're going to like it. It's real good. Smooth, extra flavor. It's got that fruitiness and all the good stuff that we like in a bourbon. So, I'm pretty darn sure you're going to like it, my friend. Over.
Outstanding. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for that information, and we'll see if we can give it a shot. Hey, thanks for stopping through and waving your hand. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and we'll do it again down the line. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo saying 73.
Thank you, it's a great chatting with you, my friend. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo Bravo 2. Tango Radio, Tango Mobile, 73 there, KB.
73. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KB in Texas calling CQ.
Delta 8, Oscar Echo Yankee.
Kilo 8, Mike Delta.
Delta 8 station, Delta 8 station. One more time.
Delta 8, Oscar Echo Yankee.
Oh, man, I still didn't get it. You're too quick for me. Kilo Delta 8 Ocean. What's the rest?
Echo Yankee, over easy yoke. Oscar Echo Yankee.
I got it that time. I need to do a show. Man. What do you call that? Like you just said, Kilo Delta 8, over easy yoke, I think you said. What do you call that play on the call? What would we call that?
Man, I don't know what you call it. That's just what my old Elmer told me to do when somebody didn't get my call, just to make something that makes sense.
Absolutely right. That goes over so much easier, especially a DX station or someone that's having that's English is like the second language or something, or just QR Nancy or QR Mary, and I just can't pull it out. It's awesome to have something just like mine. Mine is Kilo 5 kilowatts in bourbon, and so I would love to do a show, a contest on the best one. And okay. Listen, MedTech, she's my program manager. She says MNE Monic. MNE Monic. Whatever that is, goodness gracious. I might do a show on that. Well, good evening to you, Kilo Delta 8, over easy yoke. This is Kilo 5, kilowatts in bourbon. How copy?
You're copying fantastic, man. Fantastic. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear. It's been a goal of mine to get you on the horn here, so I'm glad we got you. My name's Andy.
Andy, good evening to you. Nice to meet you, sir. Definitely appreciate you being out here. Hey, Andy, we are streaming live on YouTube, if you didn't know, man. And if you would, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in and enjoy the room virtually, man. You don't even need a radio. Just come in and turn on YouTube. I got probably 60, 70 videos, man. Just go through the videos and what we're doing, exactly what we do every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central. I make a bunch of QSOs, man, and I get them live streamed, and we video them. And guess what? We make fun and have enjoyable time. And from time to time, I give away bottles of bourbon. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I think I'm finna come up with another contest, man. And I think she says mnemonic is what the word is, mnemonic. And so I'm going to see who got the best mnemonic, and we got to give away a bottle of bourbon. That might be the next contest. So thank you for stopping in, Andy. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for taking my call tonight, and keep up the good work, man. I like what you're doing for the hobby.
Hey, listen, thank you. I appreciate that. Man, I definitely appreciate that. I definitely need the love for this, man, because this is what we do, man. We bring excitement and fun to amateur radio. No sad hamism here. We're stumping out sad hamism, and I definitely appreciate that, man, because I definitely get way more negative emails than positive. So there you go. Hey, Andy, thanks for stopping through, man. Great signal coming this way. Kilo Delta 8 over Easy Yoke. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying 73, sir.
73s, my man. 73s. Take care of yourself. Be good.
Hey, MedTech, keep that in our basket, MedTech. Mnemonic. Man, I can't even. That's going to be incredible right there. Keep that in the basket. We're going to do a contest on that, man. That's going to be fun. I think that's going to be fun. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. Oh, man, that was a mess. One more time. That Kilo Mike Station. Something Kilo Mike Station. One more time.
Kilo 8 Mike Delta Tango.
You got it that time. Kilo 8 Mike Delta Tango. Hey, Mike, over there around Michigan. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, QSO, you're coming in really great. 5.9 plus. I actually just came into the room and put the radio on and saw your signal coming through. So I scrolled over. I've been listening to it for a few minutes now. And I got your YouTube channel streaming right over here next to me. I'm kind of watching as I'm listening. So go ahead.
Listen, appreciate you being out here, Mike. Appreciate you being out here. This is what we do, man. Every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central. And I do it sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays, just depends. That's why it's very important, Mike. Listen to me. Hit that like button over there and hit that subscribe and ring that bell, Mike. That way it'll let you know every time I come out here and we can do this thing all over again, man. And listen, go find some mnemonics for your call sign. Kilo 8 might do it 2 times or something. And that way, because we're going to have a contest, man. And the best one, I'm going to send them a bottle of bourbon there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, I hear you. I'll be thinking of something, but I got your information written down and your times that you're on right here, so I can try to make sure that I'm on the air when you're on, so I can at least listen and try to make contact with you again. QSL?
Oh, man, I love it, man. Hey, I definitely appreciate that. That's how to do it. And I tell you, if you ring that bell, it'll notify your cell phone, man. I've had so many people, man, call me and email me or whatever, or they jump to the radio. It's like, man, I was at dinner and my cell phone notified me that you was live on YouTube and I had to get in there. So there you go. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in and waving, man. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, sir. First time contact, Mike. Let's do about 20 more before the year is out there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, sounds good. And I got myself a new radio here, so I'm excited to talk to you and be on the new radio.
Wow. What new radio? What is it?
I went from a Kenwood TS-140, an older rig, to an ICOM 7300. So it's a little bit of an upgrade for me. A little bit of a learning curve, but it's been fun.
Well, you sound great. You're doing a great job and it's working for you. So there you go. If that's any indication. Hey, Mike, have a great one. Thank you for stopping through, sir. Kilo 8, Mike Delta Tango. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts in Bourbon, saying 73, sir.
Yep, 73. Have a great night.
Foxtrot 8, America, X-Ray Mike. November.
Foxtrot 8 station. One more time.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, America, X-Ray Mike.
Good evening, evening to you, Mr. Lafferty. I know I messed that up, but I tried. Good evening to you. I definitely tried, Rich. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, roger that. Just listening to the show for the first time here. Picked you up on the YouTube, and we'll subscribe. Enjoy it, and have a wonderful evening. And thanks for taking the call.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate that, and thanks for the subscription, man. Thank you, man. I definitely appreciate that. And, yeah, we're here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, man, and from time to time every other day. So, please, yeah, hit that like and subscribe, man, and come back as often as you can, man, and just enjoy the environment, man. Come in. We call this the Bourbon Ham Fam, man, and we just enjoy life, man. We're stomping out sad hamism one at a time. Have a great rest of the day, Rich. I got you in my logbook on QRZ. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon, saying 73, sir.
Kilo 5 Charlie 8, America X-ray, Mike Clinton. Have a good one.
CQ20. Man, I'm pushing it. It's an hour and 20 minutes, and I was already on. I'm about 2 hours in. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo 7 Echo Lima.
November 8, Mike Romeo Charlie.
Wow, November 8th station. One more time.
November 8, Mike Romeo Charlie.
Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Mike up there around, I can't pronounce that. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Hi, QSO. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus 20 up here. Yeah, Sharonite, Michigan is where we're at. Just east of the Holland station you were talking to. So definitely good sounding. Yeah, watching here on YouTube, that's kind of cool. But man, you got a bodacious signal up here. It's like 5'9" plus almost 20.
Oh, man, listen, that's what we want to do, man. I want to get your attention, man. I don't need me being out here and you could barely hear me. I bet you wouldn't have stopped and called me either, but now you can hear me. You looking to call me. So that's what we trying to do, man. I'm trying to get up in your radio, man. How about that? Good evening to you, Mike. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, man, and we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Come on in, man, and hit that like and subscribe, man, and ring that bell and join the fun, man. Listen. Killing these sad hams one at a time. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling. Thank you for stopping in, sir. I did get you a logbook there, Roger.
Roger, man. Yeah, if you was any closer, I'd offer you a bourbon. 73s, and keep those contacts coming. November 8, Mike Romeo Charlie. We'll be clear. 73.
Say, hold on, Mike. You just can't walk. Listen, you don't get to say that and just walk on by it like it was just a everyday thing. That's just what happened. No, you don't get to do that. Listen. You would give me some bourbon if I was up there, man. Let's talk about this bourbon there, Roger.
Roger. I got some 20-year-old Jim Beam up here, Roger.
Oh, boy, listen. I'm telling you right now. Look, I tell them all the time, man, don't threaten me with a good time, man. Do not threaten me with a good time. Your XYL will be like, somebody's knocking at the door, and I'm going to have I'm already have my glass ready there, Roger.
Roger.
Have a good rest of the day, man, and thank you for stopping in. November 8, Mike Romeo Charlie. This is K5 KB in Texas at 73, sir. Great signal coming his way. Thank you, sir. CQ20. This is K5 KB in Texas calling CQ. Oh, man, nothing heard that time. Let's do QRP. How about that? QRP stations only. 100 watts or less. QRP, this is K5 KB in Texas calling.
Victor Alpha 3,
I think you said Victor Alpha 3. Is that a QSL? Help me with the rest.
Victor Alpha 3, X-ray, Romeo, Bravo.
I got it that time. I was putting it in there twice, just like you said it. Victor Alpha 3, X-ray, Radio, Bravo. Hey, Stan, good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? Well, I did have a copy on you initially, man. You were coming in here, then I started getting a lot of QR Nancy, man. I guess it's just Mother Nature in these conditions, but I did copy you coming in. Good-looking QRZ page, man. Even with the race cars, man, that's what I'm talking about. Well, Stan, good evening to you. Thank you for coming in and waving a hand. And I did just get you my logbook on QRZ. And I will turn it back over to you. Don't know if we can make a contact again, but I'm going to turn it back over to you. Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray Radio Bravo. This is K5KAB in Texas. Back over to you, sir.
How do you copy right now?
Real thin. I got you about a 5 and 4. About a 5 and 4 there, Roger.
Load up the tool. So we'll see what happens. It's just here in Southern Ontario, so it should be a lot of fun over there.
Roger. Well, have fun doing it, man. I hope you will have a good time, man, and I definitely appreciate you coming out here waving a hand. And maybe we can do it again under some better conditions. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray Radio Bravo. This is K5KB in Texas, and 73 for now.
Kilo 8 Alpha Lima X-Ray.
Kilo 8 station, one more time.
Kilo 8 Alpha Lima X-Ray.
Oh, man, these conditions are horrible. Kilo 8 Alpha, one more time.
Okay.
I think you said Lima X-Ray. I think this is Michael up there around Willard, Ohio. Is that a QSL? Roger. Good evening to you. Man, about a 5'3". Hard for me to pull you out, but I did get that call sign. I did get you in my logbook. Good evening to you, and thank you for waving a hand there, Roger. I think you said 5'9". I think what you said. Well, good evening to you, and I apologize. Maybe we can do it again under better conditions. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and 73s to you there, Roger. Let me take one more, man, and I'm going to get on out of here. Time has come and gone. I'm going to take one more, and I'm going to go figure out something else to do. Thank you guys for being out here. This has been a pleasure, man. I've been out here for almost 2 hours now. Let's try one more, and we're going to disappear for the night. CQ20. This is K5KB in Texas calling.
Hotel Echo X-Ray.
Hotel X-Ray station, one more time.
Whiskey 4 Hotel Echo X-Ray.
Got that right. Whiskey 4 Hex Beam. Hey, David, what's going on up there in Washington, North Carolina there, Roger?
It's just hot here. Hot.
Oh, man, that's all over the country right now, man. Hot. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you. Thank you for waving a hand, man. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. And if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Hit that like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. And thank you for stopping in and waving a hand there, Roger.
Roger. Thank you for taking my call, and you have a great evening, a great rest of your week. 73s, W4HEX.
Thank you, sir, for stopping in. Great signal coming his way. I definitely appreciate it. Oh, man. Ethan Madras, good evening to you, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Loving the stream. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. Happy birthday to you as well. I mean, not to you as well, but thank you for acknowledging my birthday yesterday. I definitely appreciate that. And I guess I'll see you in the morning at work. Have a great day. Hey, guys, thank you all for being out here. I definitely appreciate it, man. And listen, I cannot do this without you, and it was perfect today. Other than the technical difficulties we had earlier. And, man, I enjoyed every bit of it. Enjoyed all you guys being over here. And thanks all on the chat side, man. Thanks, Bill and MedTech and Nick and Ramona. Man, I could on and on. Brian and Sparky. All you guys. I don't know where Roger at today. Airport, Cowboy, all of you guys. Josh, thanks, man. I definitely appreciate you guys being over there. And thank you for the support of the page. Sparky, all of you guys and for what you do for the page. And remember, guys, this is the Bourbon Ham Fam, and we do have a Discord. Look right here on the live chat, and go to the Discord and come on, join the Discord, man. That way you get to know exactly what's going on with me and what I'm doing and when I'm doing it and how I'm doing it. And then we often do a video chat in there, live roundtable. We got to do one of those coming real soon. And listen, this is what we do every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central. We get in here, man, and let you come in and join my room virtually, man. Get to enjoy what's going on and get to enjoy the excitement. Listen, we are stamping out sad ham-ism one at a time. Thanks for being out here, guys. Definitely appreciate it. Come back, and let's do it all over again Monday at 6 p.m. Central. Have a great rest of the night, and I'm going to say, Sinte Tres. Adios, amigos.